Hello, patrons.
Patrons.
Hi.
Welcome to the dang old
Diggity dang stream.
weird schedule stream.
Thursday.
Today's not a real day.
It doesn't feel like it. It feels like a
It
fake
can't
day.
be a Thursday.
No. Because doing this stream is like my brain, every synapse is saying it's Friday and after this you're going to chill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's false.
It's just not true. It's just
I
not
have
how
even more shit to do after this.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
A whole other day
Whoops.
of work,
And
too.
yeah, and then on Comic-Con day.
Whoops. Oops.
Oopsie.
Whoops. Oopsie.
But that's okay. That's
That's
part
okay.
of life.
Hopefully we
It's
see some of y'all
fine.
tomorrow at Comic-Con.
Anyone coming to Comic-Con?
Yeah, tell us now so we can look out for you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Give us a description of like your outfit that you
Ooh,
expect to
yeah.
wear so that we know it's you.
Gonna do some cosplay.
Tell
at
me
Comic-Con?
exactly what seat you're going to be in the audience.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You better be in that seat.
Uh-huh.
So help me.
Who's drawn first? Is it Nathan?
It's usually me.
Okay.
I'm going to be so real. I'm very interested to see how many people actually come see us tomorrow.
How many people know?
Yeah, I feel like we didn't announce it very well.
Well,
Maybe we'll get some new people. Maybe we'll just be some people like, oh, I don't know. I wonder what this is.
nobody thinks that or feels that way.
I wonder what this is.
I'll just do that.
They're like, a show that I've never heard of. Guess
I
I'll
don't
go to
know.
that.
I don't know.
Although, okay, side story real quick. A friend of mine started dating someone about a year ago, and I met her,
Good for them.
and she said, "Oh my God, I saw you guys live because I was waiting for all that."
Oh yeah, we did. Maybe we're scheduled before another popular 90s Nickelodeon
look.
reunion.
Yeah,
Panel.
who's before
Who's
us?
right after us?
Yeah, maybe some
No,
people
after
can.
us.
Yeah, people who are right
Oh,
after
yeah,
us
you're right.
who want to get in and get some good seats, guaranteed
Yeah. So
seats.
they go to the fluff show.
Yeah, they're like, I don't know what this is about.
Welcome to the fluff
As
show.
long as it's not so bad that it makes me want to leave, I'm gonna save these seats. So it's a pretty low bar to clear.
Please
I
don't
think.
forget to announce the stream this time. That shouldn't be my job.
Oh yeah, I guess one of us.
I
should-
got it. I'm on it.
Julia's doing it.
I got it because all of the minor stuff is for me. Is for me. Is for me.
It's for me.
I actually left Discord open so that I could do it, and then I just didn't do
You
it.
just simply didn't.
I just got too lost in the sauce of streaming.
As I learned on Monday, there's a lot that can go wrong. So you need to be really on the ball with that.
I mean, from
I'm
what I've
still
heard,
recovering from that.
there's a lot that can go wrong, but none of it went wrong on Monday because of
Monday
how normal
it was very normal, but there was still. I mean, you don't need to worry about it. That's the main thing, is that you don't need to worry about it.
Karina's expression gives me an idea that I maybe do need to worry about it.
Don't worry.
That's not a face you make
about
when I
it.
don't need to worry about it.
The face, the feeling
I'm
when
just cold.
it's unrelated. What would people like to see me draw as this first drawing of this month's Patreon stream? Also, thanks for being patrons.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks for
Good
that.
job.
I always love that. Every
A
time someone is a
fursona.
patron, I get 1% more happy.
Questing hamster? A hamster on a quest?
Questing hamster.
Questing hamster. Like a hamtaro.
Have we watched Don to Don?
Not really
We watched
what
the first ep together.
Hamtaro does.
Does hamtaro not quest?
He's no.
He doesn't. He doesn't quest even once in the entire run of the
I think
show.
he kind of just is.
Yeah. I watched a good bit of Hamtaro when it was on Toonami.
Okay. Well, this one's gonna be better then. This
And I don't
one's
think
gonna
he quested.
This one's gonna quest.
He gets into like situations.
Okay, that's kind of like questing.
What is a quest if not a tiny situation?
It's just a tiny situation. I'd say it's a series of situations. I guess it depends. It depends how involved the quest is.
What's the girl's name in Hamtaro?
Hanataro.
Hannah Taro. Her name's Hannah.
I was just gonna say about the Monday stream, it's not that we weren't able to do it on our own and that your presence would have fixed everything, but it would have been the sense that you took all the equipment I needed to fix the stream.
Oh, you mean like from streaming it from yours
Yeah.
instead of Nathan's?
Yes.
Because I heard that it was Nathan's internet that was really the problem.
That was
I don't
the
even
first.
think it was Nathan's internet because it wasn't interrupted on our end.
Oh.
I don't know.
I really don't know what the problem was on Nathan's end.
It was. I mean, it had to have something to do with the internet because it kept disconnecting.
But
Like
it was connected on our call the entire time.
Yeah, Zoom. Well, maybe Zoom was taking up all the bits.
It prioritized Zoom.
You have to split the bits.
It's like 90% of the bits to Zoom.
All the packets.
Was it doing that thing
Yeah.
that it's done to us in the past where it just like drops, like the bit rate of the stream drops to 0 for no reason?
It just like wasn't. It just like wouldn't load. But also, it was normal. No, it was, and it was fine.
Yeah. We switched it over to my end and it was fine. But since you have the audio box, my audio was not.
I'm sorry.
We had to choose between the audience being able to hear Karina or us being able to hear Karina.
Yeah, I had to troubleshoot it live because the audio source had changed on my end because I was using a different box. And it's been so long since I've used the Scarlett to record or to use the microphone locally that I forgot that it doesn't do stereo. So I also had to figure out how to switch it to mono.
Were you just like coming in one ear?
Yeah, the left ear.
Yeah.
I remember it actually used to do that during recording, but the trick is to just switch it to mono.
Yeah, right.
And then I was super quiet on the Zoom call.
Yeah. Sometimes we could hear you quietly, and sometimes we couldn't hear you at all.
Fun.
Disaster.
Which is really good for me because being repeatedly spoken over is my biggest anxiety trigger.
Really?
And I wasn't having a panic attack, but
I'm sorry it went so poorly and that we took all the equipment.
And then Ansta's way of trying to rectify the situation was to just listen to both the stream audio and the call audio. So she was having conversations with herself from the past.
Oh my god.
we also broke all of Justin's redeems.
Yeah, because we sent everyone over to Justin's stream because it was working.
And it got too loud that I think he just deleted all his redeems to turn them off.
So it like broke containment. It was so bad.
Yeah, the stream really, I mean,
Yeah.
it was normal, but yeah,
Yeah.
good
Well,
stuff.
In a way, I'm glad that I wasn't. I guess if I was there, the difference would have been we would have just been doing it normally at Karina's
Yeah.
place.
Right.
And so it probably would have been fine. But I'm glad I wasn't there while it was all going crazy, because I would have been also going crazy.
There's like an alternate timeline where we also might have had Spencer on that
Oh my
night.
God. Right. Yeah.
And he was like apologizing that he didn't make it. And I'm like, no, no, it was so ass. I'm so glad you weren't there. That would have been my final reason.
The shit, as they say, was so ass. But here's the thing, though. The people, they love it when it's all bad.
Yeah.
They have a great
It was-
time.
It was
It's
funny in
relatable.
hindsight.
Yeah. They're all pogging up at home.
Yeah. They're like, oh, they don't know what they're doing.
It's all shit.
Oh,
This was our Aga.
It was very Aga.
That's very Aga of you.
Yeah.
We have Aga at home.
The Aga at
It's just
home.
these chuckle fucks.
Well, the next stream we do, Karina, you'll be gone.
Yeah.
And we'll be doing it, I guess, probably from here.
Yeah.
Probably.
You should bring the audio box and switch it off with me tomorrow for the Scarlet.
Just so you can experience.
Just really fuck it up. I don't think I'm going to do that.
Damn.
Well, consider it.
But
should at
thank
least
you for the
consider
offer.
This is a cute hamster, Nathan.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You're just going on a quest.
You sure do look like he questing.
Gotta be standing at the top of like a hill.
Although if he's anything like Hamtaro, he's gonna get all dressed up and is not gonna do shit.
Well,
Yeah,
maybe.
Just gonna sit on ass and eat
That's the quest.
like hamsters often do.
Yeah, maybe once he finds the food that he's looking for, the quest will be over.
He's looking for that little suckler.
What?
Oh yeah,
The little suckler that
the
hamsters
little suckler,
love.
the water suckler.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
You
I
know,
don't
the
know what else to
suckler.
call it.
Upside down water bottle?
The water bottle.
But
It's a
like,
suckler.
But it's like a special suckling
I hate
device.
Why? Just because it kind of has like that teat mechanic?
It's got the
Yeah.
teat mechanic.
Yeah, exactly.
Still a water bottle.
This is the new staple for AAA games. Do they have teat mechanics? If not, I'm not playing. The freaking woke mind virus won't let us have teat mechanics in our games anymore. To use my suckle-based controller.
Yeah.
PetSmart just calls it a water bottle.
Well,
Suckle-based control.
sounds like they're being censored.
Control it with your mouth.
Yeah.
They would call it a suckler if they weren't afraid.
They know what it is.
They know what it is. We all know what it is. We don't need to be afraid.
Wake up, sheeple.
Yeah. All right. This is the questing hamster. What should their name be?
Quamster.
This is Quamster the questing hamster.
Whoa, inspired.
Yeah. Quamster. My D&D character's name is Quamster. He's a hamster. And he wants
a
to
quest.
He's on a quest. The thing about him that you need to understand is he's a hamster and he's on a quest. And his name's Quamster.
And I thought about this before just now.
Before just now, his name is Quamster.
I did my homework.
I did, yeah.
This is the kind of naming convention you start when you have too many D&D games going, and you're like, I can't keep all my characters straight. This one's Quamster.
This one's Quamster.
It's in the name. It's right
I need
there
to
in the
remember
name.
what his deal is just off right away.
Yeah. Get right back into it. Don't got time.
All right, I'm gonna be done with this drawing.
Great job.
Hey,
Just,
great.
Just a nice little easy one to start the stream off. Thanks for the suggestion. Yeah, there are lots of better potential names in the in chat, but his name is Quamster. We already decided. So
Yeah, it's done. Get over it.
Quamster.
Karina, do you want to go next or should I?
You can.
Okay. Let me do a share.
Let me do a share. Want to do a share?
And I'm not talking about the musical artist.
Whoa.
Oh, like share?
Like, sure.
Like sure?
Sure. Sure.
Sure.
I'm pretty sure they just call her Cher, not Sure.
Share.
We need a suggestion for Jacob.
We need it. I need it. I need it to fit
Please.
the screen like that. And
Excellent.
then I don't want to draw in halftone dots, I don't think.
That would be
But what if you
confusing.
did?
Yeah.
That would be something.
It could be something.
Could be something. All right, let's see. Draw Quamster, but like again.
Just do fan art of Hamster.
this is really awkward. My character is also named Quamster, and get this, he's also a hamster. And get this, he's also on a quest.
But the difference is mine isn't questing. He's on a journey.
Oh, his name should be Jamster.
Wasn't that the name of some music sharing site?
Should be. If it's not, let's check.
No.
Is Jamster taken?
It's gotta be, right?
Free online radio from jamster.com.
There we go.
Wow. Good for them.
I'm gonna draw James from Silent Hill.
You're gonna.
James
I thought you were gonna
Stir.
say sincere Northern Lion fan art.
I mean, I wouldn't put it past me to do that. I might even do it as my next drawing. But I really just wanted to draw James. I want to do some James art
Who's James?
from Silent Hill 2.
Silent
We've been
Hill
playing that
2.
Silent Hill 2 remake.
Is he the one who's missing his wife?
I miss my wife Tails.
Does he miss his wife,
I
Tails?
miss my wife, Pyramid Head.
I miss her a lot. Jacob, I don't know why you Googled James. You could have just looked at me.
That's true.
I'm right here.
He's got sort of Julia's whole aesthetic.
The
I have the whole
vibe, yeah.
outfit.
I'm gonna put it on the screen so everyone can see what he looks like. I really like this one.
He looks so baffled.
He looks like he's on his like school photos.
Yeah. There he is.
It really is.
When you haunt yourself.
Wasn't there a different horror game guy that just looks like this?
Oh, you mean Leon Kennedy from Resident Evil?
Yeah. Yeah, these
Hold on, let's
two
put him in
games
here
Is this-
too.
happened at the same time.
Is
You're
this
right.
not?
Leon looks a little bit more like he could
As you
protect.
can see,
They're totally different people.
it's a
Leon
completely different man.
Leon looks a little bit more stern, whereas James looks very just sort of baffled and confused.
Are they related?
I mean, it's not confirmed.
They're actually a couple.
Are they a couple?
I would love that if they
a
were.
couple of guys?
A couple of straight guys.
With no issues whatsoever.
You can tell that they're a couple of straight guys because they have the same haircut and are dating.
Leon is the missing wife. Yeah, that's the plot twist in the remake. They replaced the missing wife with Leon Kennedy from Resident Evil. Another game that got remade, I want to say recently, but I truly have no idea what counts as recently anymore.
It's fairly recently.
There's no way to know when anything happened. Good luck.
James is the constantly baffled and upset version.
Yeah.
Of Leon. Yeah.
Yeah. He doesn't have to. He's just trying to find his wife, not the president's daughter.
Yeah.
Unless is he married to the president's daughter? Do we know?
Who? Which one?
James.
Is James married to the president's daughter? I don't think she is.
I see.
What's the wife's name? Maria?
Yeah, I think so.
Maria, not married to president's daughter.
Okay.
No, James is not married to president's daughter.
James is not. Neither of them are.
Is Maria married to the president's daughter? Are they a throuple?
Not as far as I know. This kind of looks like Jimin.
Yeah, if you put the part in the middle.
Can we get a picture of Jimin
Yeah, keep
on the screen too?
Silent Hill 2 remake, but they replaced James with Jimin?
I just realized that Silent Hill and Resident Evil aren't the same game.
Yeah, Resident Evil's like a lot of action.
There they are.
The squad. The straight boy throuple. Why didn't you go for a blonde photo of him? Because he has that hair, but blonde.
Yeah.
The pink is pretty
Yeah,
funny.
get a blonde photo, please. But consider.
Pink is blonde. to
Well, there's
me.
one. There's one right there.
Well, I wanted a
Incorrect.
similar head angle.
Okay. Well, scroll down. No, scroll down under this photo. There you go. There you go.
This is a good stream.
Maybe like this one. It looks really sad. It actually kind of works. Here you go.
It's like a mix of the two.
Let me just reveal this one real quick.
Oh, wow. Yeah, he even has the side part in that one. Wow.
Perfect. Now put him below. Put him below.
This is their son.
Perfect.
Family tree.
This family tree.
Wow.
A lot of people are asking like where Jimin came from.
A lot of people are asking.
Korea.
Well, we knew Korea, but it's like a lot of mysteriousness around his parentage.
I love someone just put James X Leon X Jimin X Jimin.
No, there's only one.
Yeah, the pink-haired Jimin's gone now.
Hey Nathan, you're
Yes.
welcome for the thumbnail to be, James Leon Jimin.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
not
I
a
don't-
drawing.
I don't
Yeah.
need to put any of our drawings for this. It's just these three JPEGs sort of mushed together. Hell yeah.
It's really funny. Great.
Is he looking at his map?
No, he's gonna be hitting something with a plank,
Oh.
as he often does.
Yeah, he do love to do that.
It's like he asks if they've seen his wife, and then they start making like monster noises. He hits them with a plank.
And then he's just sort of got this look on his face.
It's like, oh, okay.
Like, I'm still sad. I still don't feel anything.
Yeah, Karina, the difference between Silent Hill and Resident Evil equals zombie monsters, and Silent Hill equal bad mental health monsters.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Psychological monsters.
Psychological monsters.
Psychological monsters.
In Silent Hill, they're like the monsters are inside of your mind. And in Resident Evil, they're like the monsters are very much outside of your mind.
The monsters were made by the corporation.
Look,
Yeah.
this guy, he's full of bugs and he's carrying a chainsaw.
Yeah.
And he's real.
Ain't that spooky?
He's gonna get you.
Someone in chat said he kind of looks like Vinny Vine Sauce. Which one? No, he doesn't.
What does Vinny Vine Sauce look like?
Not like this.
Is that the one who says granddad?
No, that's Joel.
That's Joel.
God damn it.
God damn it.
Vinny Vine Sauce kind of looks like human Chilchuck.
Oh. Good for him.
Yeah.
He's a catch.
Is he as good at disarming traps?
Well, is he?
And being divorced?
Is anyone really good at being divorced?
I guess you're just less bad at it.
Can we get Vinny Vine Sauce on Drawfee, but just like role play that he is Chilchuck, but we don't let him know that's what we're doing?
I think that's gaslighting.
Do you think he'd enjoy that?
I don't know. Yeah, we just tell him we're gonna be doing a bit, but we're not gonna tell you what it is.
It's a prank that way.
We tell him that like a minute before we go live. Oh, by the way, okay, so you're feeling good. Thanks again for doing the stream. We are also all going to be doing a bit. It's about you, but
Yeah.
we're not going to tell you what it is.
You'll probably like catch on to it after the first couple minutes, but just a heads up.
But we won't stop.
Yeah.
Okay, intro song's over. We're going to unmute.
I want it to be
Yeah.
even less words. We're like, all right, we're gonna unmute the mics. So just so you know, we are going to pretend that you were Chilchuck this entire time, and we're live. Hey, everybody!
You better know what that means.
Yeah.
Yeah, Vinny Vine Sauce is the one who says speen.
I don't. I think which one am I thinking of?
Which one are you
Is there
thinking
a bald
of?
one?
This one, Vinny.
This one, Vinny. I think
Oh,
this
he-
one, Vinny.
And he does kind of look like this.
He did.
does kind of
Oh,
look like
he
James.
does it.
It's
It
the same
comes back
haircut.
to,
He has like this. He has the hair, I think.
He has the hair,
but
but
he
then he
doesn't
also
look.
has a beard.
He's not as
He
sad.
looks more like Chilchuck than he looks like any. Than he looks like James, Leon, or Jimin.
Where on the Venn diagram does this boy fall?
We're gonna let chat be the judge. Here we go. Let's
Oh,
get
he's
him.
so
Those,
small.
like. Okay, add this to the thumbnail.
Okay. Yeah.
Doesn't look anything like them. He's not blonde.
Yeah, it's just the shape of the hair in this picture, I think, is what.
Most people can have that hair.
That's
You know-
true, but
As someone who gets told he looks like a lot of people that I don't think I look that much like, it really doesn't take much to get people to think you look like someone else.
yeah, it's like one feature.
It really doesn't. Because
It's like-
I've seen myself compared to just any like Asian person with glasses
Yeah.
and bangs for some reason.
And it's like it doesn't even need to.
I don't have those.
Yeah, I've been compared to any person or cartoon character with a beard, regardless of the beard's shape or color or any other feature of the character. It's like there's one feature that's the same. They look the same. Oh no, he's hitting Jimin.
Not Jimin.
What did Jimin do? He's not even
Why
looking
did
at
Jimin
him.
deserve this?
He's getting him from behind.
Oh my god. No.
A sneak attack.
Don't do that. He has an army.
Oh yeah.
That's true, yeah. Jacob, you're,
Yeah.
you're
You're as good as dead.
Yeah, bringing on
Yeah.
the wrath of the army.
That's like worse than hitting a chicken in Zelda.
Let them come. They can't do anything to me because I don't care.
They'll make you care.
They can't make me care. They don't live in my head.
Well, it's okay because this isn't the real Jimin. It's Silent Hill, so it's just like a mind Jimin.
Yeah.
My mind.
This is my
Manifesting my mind's Jimin.
My Jimin Tolpa won't stop singing "Boy with Love." What do I do?
Okay, so replace Pyramid Head with Jimin. Oh, really good.
Yeah, this is good. This is good stuff.
Jimin never saw it coming.
Just minding
I
his own
love
business.
the drawing, but then I like blink and I kind of zoom out and I take in the whole tableau.
It does look like the three of them are just watching on the top left.
Yeah. Can you draw in their bodies too? They're just standing there.
Oh yeah, I'll get to that.
Well, it's Silent Hill, so their bottom
They're silent.
bits can be
Yeah.
it's very misty. You can add a lot of mist to cover up bits you don't want to draw.
Oh my
I
god.
saw there was a mod for Silent Hill that just removes all the mist and it's just all the stuff is happening in like the middle of just a sunny town.
That's really good.
That's fun.
Yeah.
I guess Jimin was really like, he was crouching.
He's just chilling. He was like, I'm just having a picnic in the damn park.
He was just
was-
tying his shoe.
Tying his shoe.
Oh, my shoelaces are untied. I better fix that. Wouldn't want to trip.
Just gonna kneel down and
Especially with how misty it is here
yeah.
in Korea.
Silent Hill, comma, Korea. Oh, God. He's been bonked.
Oh, that feeling when you bonk your mind, Jimin.
Oh, someone said
You're
it's nice
not-
to be in.
Their first bonus stream?
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Why are we dropping so early? Because we're busy tomorrow.
Tomorrow we're at New York Comic Con,
Ever heard of it?
which we cannot stream from.
Okay, here come the other crew.
This is just another James.
Which is the real James? I love that they're all getting Jacob sort of squirt proportions. He's doing the Arthur fist.
Wouldn't you?
He does look like he's looking at us like it's the beginning of Unsolved Mysteries.
It used to be a small, peaceful town.
In Korea.
In Korea, where Jimin is.
Until one fateful day when he reached down to tie his shoelace. Oh, Leon's wearing shorts.
Yeah.
Doesn't he usually wear like a thong? In the cat ears.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There are like a lot of costumes.
Am I remembering correctly?
No, he does. They do have like the bonus costumes in the game, and some of them are pretty like saucy.
Yeah.
I actually don't know what they are. I want to look it up.
Someone said in all caps, "That's not canon." Are you sure?
No, this is canon.
I'm pretty sure everything
This?
everything that we've drawn so far is canon. I love the half opacity floating James head from a different angle in the picture.
Yeah, he's back there too.
God damn it.
It's like the For Then I Wept, where there were no more worlds to conquer.
He's got his arm like up.
Is he like
Maybe
trying to
he's-
stop him? And he's like, no, that's Jimin.
Don't. That's Jimin from BTS.
That's your son, Jimin.
No,
Come
he
back.
likes it. He's like, good job.
Oh, he's patting him on the head.
That's kind of
That's a good James.
that's a fun thing to do while someone's in attack mode.
He's trying to calm him down. It's like when he gets like this, you just have to give him scritches until he stops.
This is stupid.
This is really funny, though.
No.
No to
kinda
it being
funny.
stupid or
Normal.
no to it being funny?
It's not stupid. It's
It is.
normal.
That's normal. We're really good at normal here on Drawfee.
What a tableau.
He's also very, very short.
Yeah.
Just we'll do some shading to indicate depth here.
So he's like way bigger than Leon because he's like behind him.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's leaning way in.
Oh, yeah. He's leaning in.
But he's like proportionally very squat.
Yeah.
He's just like larger. Like you just took him and just increased the size of the man.
Yeah.
And then his other hand is down here on Leon's waist.
Ooh,
Oh.
Leon, you dog.
Because they are a couple.
What about the third James?
Well, why do you think he's clenching his fist?
That's the second James.
That's the second James.
Oh, the third James.
The third James. We're talking
yeah.
about the third
way
James.
over there in the dark. He's like standing in the shadows.
Yeah, my bad. Leon's other arm is behind his back, by the way. He's
Right.
flossing.
Oh, yeah.
When he grabbed my hip, so I floss.
How romantic.
I don't know how to indicate the third James. I didn't leave. There's not enough room.
He's just standing like away from them in
Let's
the
see.
shadows.
But
Yeah.
he's also so big.
Yeah, he's bigger than Vinny Vine Sauce.
He could also be,
He could be a
tying
ghost.
his shoe, or he could be a ghost.
He's a ghost.
He could be tying his shoe.
Yeah.
In what way?
He's kind of
You know, like how you
bent
tie your
over.
shoe. Like where it looks like he's like bent over to tie his shoe and then is looking up like,
He looked up at you like, I don't know how to do it.
I forgot.
Yeah, I was about to say, this is how I look at someone when I'm tying my shoe and I forgot. I'm pleading. I'm
have
pleading
to-
for help
You just
with
not,
my eyes.
could you just not look at me while I do this? I need to figure this out. He would actually
Either
help
do
me
it
out.
for me or keep walking.
Yeah. All right, is it time for me?
Yeah, I suppose it is.
All right,
Wow.
I'll move you over since Olive's on your lap.
Clearly there's nothing more I could do.
You have more room.
You peaked.
I peaked early today. Whee!
Yeah.
Oh, I like that they made it. I haven't, because usually I'm the one hosting the Zoom. I haven't been a guest on a Zoom in a while. I like the new icon they have for leave.
onto my
It's just a person walking through a door.
I noticed that earlier.
That's what you do when you leave.
Yeah. It's like,
Like
you're
I'm
not on a
walking
call. You're in a room and you need to physically leave if you want. You need to imagine yourself slamming the door behind you as you leave.
Remember that one time that instead of ending the stream, Jacob just hung up the call?
I remember
He
that.
pushed us out the door.
Everybody out now.
I'm done talking to you.
Maybe I'll do that again after this one.
Oh, that could be fun. But then
Just
leave the
hang
stream
up.
going.
Yeah, and
Just-
then I'll just have a one-on-one with the patrons.
Yeah.
What happened to me?
Julia also
You have to
leaves.
physically leave the
You
room.
also have to get out.
Yeah.
Jacob just stares at you silently until you leave the room. Oh, who's this? I like this brush.
Some suggestions here. Cat faces as they shit. Which is a pretty good face they make when they're shitting.
It is the good
Yeah, they're like.
That's really accurate. Ears go back. They're just like all neck.
Wow. Okay.
Pyramid Head is a substitute teacher.
Why?
Yeah, I'm not drawing your fantasy.
Good question.
You commissioned someone for that. We got a Patreon tier just
Yeah.
for spicy content.
Substitute teacher.
The spiciest content.
What's he subbing?
Oh, I see.
Huh? Yeah, check out our spicy draw aficionado. I'll draw that.
Yeah. Realistically, if you want something spicy drawn that's really good, Karina's going to be your
Yeah.
person for that.
Absolutely.
Chowder characters as substitute teachers.
What? Get your head out of the gutter.
Get your head out of the
Stop it with the substitute teachers.
substitute teacher.
What about a cat farmer?
Cat.
Is that
farmer?
even really?
Okay.
Cat farmer.
It's like I don't have a teacher fantasy. I have a substitute teacher fantasy
Yeah.
specifically. They
It's
can't
like a teacher.
be teaching all the time.
It's a teacher that I
I'll
might
have to
never
see them again.
Yeah. We only have this one moment together when they're being a substitute teacher for my adult class full of adults only. Thank you for listening.
Do y'all ever have like a substitute teacher that just
Yeah.
like stuck with you?
Yeah.
Like they were such a different energy than you're used to in that particular class that it just like it changed you, the experience of having them.
Well, tell your story.
Yeah. Are you thinking of someone in particular, Nathan?
Well,
Nathan's doing the like. Okay, before I say something crazy, y'all agree, right?
is this an experience that others have had?
I have one
No.
too after yours, Nathan. You're not
'Cause
alone.
I had a substitute teacher named Mr. Smurs.
It's not a real name.
It's not. It's also
I think
not,
he was lying.
not
Yeah.
spelled how you think it should be. It had no vowels.
What?
It was just SMRS, Mr. Smurs.
SMRS?
That's I regret to inform you that's multiple married women in a trench coat.
Smisses.
And
That's just Mrs. Mrs.
Mrs. Mrs.
It's
The sequel to Sister Sister.
Sorry,
He-
Nathan. Continue.
Well, no, I mean he gave us like a worksheet to do, and then just went to sleep.
Hell yeah.
I really
Classic
thought it would be
Smurs.
more impactful.
Wait,
Well, he just seemed so sad.
the S is for snoozing misses.
Oh,
That does remind me. We got a painted "Please do not worry, Mrs."
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
it's right there. It's on the little table. in the
Yeah,
corner.
I should get it real quick, just now that I thought about it.
Yeah.
Then he accidentally said his name backwards and disappeared. Just sort of slowly faded out of existence.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Someone gave it to us at the New York live shows. I remember there was a substitute teacher I had in like 3rd grade or something. And this was like one of the first times. I'm not sure what the feeling is that I'm trying to express that I felt for the first time. So I'll tell you the story.
Yeah.
So in 3rd grade, there was like one day a week where I went to, like, you know, we called it like the target program, but it was like whatever, like the gifted class. It was like a special thing once a week. And so on that day of the week, I would come to my normal class and then I would leave like an hour in and go to this other class. But on this one day, there was a substitute teacher there who didn't know that, and she wouldn't let me leave to go to the other class I was supposed to be in. And she also like clearly was indicating to me that she thought I was lying
Right.
to like leave class, and that she was not going to let me get one over on her.
Right. I mean, that's fair. As a substitute teacher, it's like you let one student who's like, oh, yeah, I've got this thing, you know, one confident lying student. And then all of a sudden they're all like, oh, also, I have a thing that I need to go to. And she was like, I'm just going to nip this in the bud right now.
Yeah. But like the other students in my class, for some reason, they were like, we're going to defend him.
Oh,
And they
that's
were
nice.
like, no, he goes every week to this class. Like, no, I see him every week go to this class. And she's like, no, I'm not falling for it.
Oh, this is wholesome, though.
And I
Yeah.
just remember feeling like I felt so mischaracterized. And I was like,
Yeah.
I don't know how to convince you that I'm not trying to fool you. And I've never done anything bad in my whole life. And I feel so,
I'm just a little guy.
I'm just a little guy.
I'm just trying to do the thing that I always do. Yeah.
And I just remember I felt very helpless in that moment.
Yeah.
Aw.
But I feel like I learned something.
Yeah.
I don't know what it was, but it was something. Maybe it was that sometimes someone in a position of power is going to treat you poorly and there's nothing you can do about it.
Yeah, that's like most
Yeah.
of what public school education is meant to teach you. I feel
Yeah.
like that's like the main takeaway.
We all have to learn that at some point.
Yeah.
Oh,
You'll learn it.
The cats are being grown in the dirt.
Yeah.
It's Cat Farmer.
Aw. Yeah.
Cat farmer.
That's where cats come from.
That's where cats come from. Yeah.
Time to reap
I feel
the
like
harvest.
I don't remember any of my substitute teachers because I had so many like fucking weird teachers, especially in high school, that nothing stood out to me.
You did go to an art school, so.
Yeah. Everyone who worked there was a character. Real quirky ass staff at that school, but usually in a good way.
Do you have like
My
a
teacher that
standout?
treated me unfairly was the pre-cal teacher who always treated me like I was cheating for some reason, even though I wasn't, and all my teachers loved me except for him.
Wow.
That's like a
And he
similar
always made me
thing.
sit by his desk because I was like sitting like this one time and he thought that I was like looking at someone else's paper, even though I can't see that far. So he made me sit by my desk and I was so distracted that I just like did poorly on the test because I don't even care.
Yeah. Yeah. There's nothing like
Yeah.
getting accused of cheating when you're not cheating to make you be like, well, I might as well cheat then if I'm going to get
Yeah.
accused of cheating anyway.
Yeah.
And it's not even that deep. I cheated or I tried to cheat in another class and I got caught and he was so cool. The teacher was so cool about it that I was like, well, okay, you got me. It's just a game we play, I guess. Because I was doing the thing where I was writing like information on the insides of my fingers, but also on the table. But since it was a science class, it was one of those blacktop tables. So he caught the reflection of the lead in the light. and he just wiped it off in front of me. And I was like, you got me.
Damn.
Fair enough.
Well,
You
that's
got me.
life.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like most of my teachers were pretty fine.
I had a teacher that was annoyed that I did well in his class because all I ever did was draw. And he left me alone, but then like I do remember him looking at me and like noting that I was drawing all the time, and then he gave us a quiz and he looked at my quiz and just went, "God damn it." So we're like, "Why is it that you can half pay attention and do well?" I was like, "I don't know.
I don't know. I must just be a genius.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just like chemistry."
I don't know, this is very deeply in character for Karina. So this wasn't even a teacher I liked, and I only had him for one class. I don't even remember if it was like a full year, just one semester. But he was a new teacher, and he had transferred from one of the like kind of juvie schools, you know, where there's a lot of like kids with behavioral problems. And now he just works at like gay art school.
Nice.
And we all kind of just thought it was funny because he was like trying to act like a hard ass with all of these kids who are just like not hard asses. and he'd brag about how his old school had shootings.
Oh, wow.
And meanwhile, we're just over here like but you just have to know it's in character, because there was one time he had to come to the art department for some reason, because I was in an art school and there were majors. So he like popped into my class to like ask something of the teacher, and we were just like, "Oh my God, Mr. Hill's in the art department. That's so funny. Like, what's he doing here? You don't belong here. You're just a guy." And so as he was like leaving, I just kind of caught him at the door like, "Bye, Mr. Hill." And he's like, "Ladies." And then he just left, and we all laughed at him.
Got his ass.
Many are saying I haven't progressed as a person.
What the hell?
You getting a call?
I don't know who that is, but they did call me earlier. I'm just gonna.
Bing, ding, 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 ding.
Oh.
This call is to authorize.
Ding, 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 ding.
Oh my God.
Ding, ding.
Stupid. This is a stupid drawing.
It's cute, though.
It's cute.
It's
I like it.
It's real cute.
I like the cat that's like laying in the bucket, just like zonked.
Like, whatever. As long as I'm in the sun, I'm alright. Okay. I'm just gonna.
This is the farmer that farms up the cats for the what do they call it? Like the cat distribution program?
Oh yeah, the system.
Yeah,
Cat
where
distribution
they'll
system.
just show a cat will show up at your house and be like, "I live here now."
Yeah. I don't know how he makes money, but the cat's steal it and send it to him or something.
Good luck on your presentation.
Yeah, good luck on your presentation. Thanks for tuning in. I hope we got you hype.
Who's got a
that.
presentation?
Allie in chat.
Allie.
Allie, what are you presenting?
Corporate.
Something corporate.
Something corporate.
I hope you nail it. I hope they give you the client.
I hope you get the client.
Get
I
the
hope
big
you get,
account.
Make the big account. Get your commission.
I hope the CEO tells you got to go spend a month in a small town.
It's Christmas themed.
And if you do it, you'll get
Yeah,
control
it
of
is
the whole
almost
company.
Crimbus after all.
That's
Yeah.
true.
I'm so excited to watch stupid Christmas movies.
I do.
yeah.
I'm done.
The-
This drawing's dumb.
yesterday we were like really tiredly sitting on the couch, and we had finished watching something, and Julia had the remote, and I was like, just put whatever on, like we're not really paying attention. And she went to like the Hallmark Christmas channel or one of those and turned it on, and it was the ending credits of a movie. And it was the absolute most vile cover of Silent Night I've ever heard in my life. And she just left it sitting there with this horrible Silent Night playing. And I swear it was like 5 full minutes of this cover. And I was like, okay, I know I told you to put on whatever, but it cannot be this cover of Silent Night.
Be the Silent Night cover during the credits to a movie you didn't watch.
Yeah.
And then I put on another really bad Christmas movie, and the only scene we saw was older women doing stretches poorly in a community center.
Huh.
Yeah, and that lasted way too long also.
Way too long.
They're just
all
trying
right,
their best.
I'm done. I'm done, I think.
Yeah,
Nice.
That's very cute.
I'm gonna check whatever this voicemail is just in case it's something
go for
important.
it. Karina, you were down to draw something?
Sure. I had another story, but I keep getting talked over.
Sorry, we can't tell sometimes because of the Zoom delay. I would love to hear the story, though.
I need a suggestion.
Suggestion, then story.
It's not a good story.
I like a bad story.
Yeah. You heard my story, right? It was just that a guy's name was Mr. Smurs, and he was sad.
See what we got.
Is it the freelance story? I genuinely don't know if I should talk about that.
Raymond is a substitute teacher.
He already looks like one.
He does. Slugs as snails is nothing.
Yeah, that's nothing.
It's pretty funny, though.
Your most beloved middle school OC? Moonpaw?
Wow, that perfectly synced up for me in my ears when you both said it.
We saw it. We sensed it.
I'll draw Moonpaw.
Yeah.
Little Moonpaw fan art.
Gajinka.
Yeah.
Moonpaw Gajinka.
Moonpaw Gajinka.
I remember what they look like. What the fuck?
How do snails settle problems? They slug it out.
Oh.
No, they don't. They're not slugs.
Yeah, but they do love to hit each other.
They are very violent.
They're incredibly violent creatures. You can't tell because they're moving slow. But if you time lapse it, they're always just wrestling and tussling.
Just takes them a while.
Yeah.
What was your story, Karina? Well, then I'm going to think of a story.
I love that one.
There
I
once
can tell you
was a man. Oh, go ahead.
There once was a man. Now I'm involved. I'm invested.
Well, this guy. He went down to the old well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
To get some water.
Mm-hmm. And I think we all know what happened next.
He got the water.
He did, yeah.
But it was a little stinky, the water.
It was a little stinky.
It tasted like old well water.
Yeah. And
he was like, ew.
Oh, I'm sorry. Was this your story? Or was it my story?
Well, it reminded me of a similar story. I wanted to see if it was the same.
Was this the
story.
Stinky Man? No, this is not the Stinky Man.
Not the Stinky Man.
There was another really good Drawfee fan animation of the Stinky Man though recently.
Oh yeah.
It's that same person who was doing that like fantasy.
I really like that animator's. It's like there's so much going on, I can't even tell what's happening a lot of the time, but it's like it's all really cool. I love the way they stylize each of us.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna look it up. What's their name?
What's their channel called?
Give them a proper shout out.
Have we seen Moonpaw Gijinka on the show before? I remember there was that one where you did the other cat. The OC that was like the other cat.
I mean, I designed it a long time ago, but I don't remember if I've done it on the show.
I'm just thinking of the other ones you did for like it was one of the childhood art ones, I think.
Yeah. After I did that one, I also did a Moonpaw one.
But this could be a premiere of Moonpaw Gijinka on Drawfee. World
Pretty
premiere.
cool. Yeah.
World premiere.
The animator's YouTube channel is A Familiar Sword.
Yeah, that's right.
So check them out if you like good animations.
Oh yeah, Nathan Longs, it was your episode. That Karina did the other Gijinka cats.
Hell yeah.
That was a fun time. What an app. What an app, folks.
Folks. So cute.
My wife came in to talk about work. What is the prompt? It's Moonpaw.
Moonpaw.
Well, the prompt was your favorite middle school OC.
And Karina was drawing, so it was Moonpaw.
It's Moonpaw Gijinka. Human paw. Human paw.
Moonpaw.
This is human paw.
Moonpaw.
Aristotle Almanacci said, Karina, I just unlocked cocaine in Metopia.
Congratulations on cocaine.
Congratulations on cocaine.
Congratulations on cocaine. Let's get that clipped out of context.
I miss playing Metopia with Onsta.
You played it too much, too close to the sun. At least we got more Drawfee Metopia to do.
Oh, yeah.
It's going to be forever until we unlock cocaine.
It's something to look forward to.
That's something to look forward to, exactly.
Drawfee will do cocaine.
What?
On stream. This I promise you.
What did I come back to?
We talked about this. We're going to do cocaine on stream.
Yeah.
We just announced it.
It's a normal stream.
Well, I think it'll be a Metopia stream.
Maybe a Utopia stream.
Oh!
Oh.
Oh!
Oh.
Eee.
Jacob, can you get this photo of Vinny Vinesauce off of your second monitor, please?
No.
It's
He's just
so
looking
big,
at you.
and he's looking at me so sideways.
Oh, I need it.
Karina, I missed what you're drawing, but it's very good so far.
It's Moonpaw.
Yeah.
Ah, Moonpaw. Hell yeah.
But it's human paw.
Moonpaw.
Cute. I like the ears.
I love the thing that you just did, Karina, of just like lasso a hand and move it somewhere else, and then like the whole pose reads different.
Yeah. It's like a special magic.
Yeah, it is.
My secret. I don't plan ahead. I don't know my pose.
No, I don't either usually. I do like the same thing. And it's like always cool when you move it and you're like, whoa, it just works.
Yeah, it just like it worked so much nicer. Before I was like, no, the hand is good. And then he moved it to a better spot. And I was like, oh, I see. The vision. I see why you moved it.
You moved it and I made the Yoda.
Move the pose you did.
I've thought about that. Was it that video that Onsta had of like the randomly screaming Yoda?
Oh, yeah.
Where it's like 10 hours of silence but Yoda randomly screams.
It's pretty good.
I still want to do something with that at some point.
Just have that playing in the background during one of our streams. So
Yeah.
every so often you get the
You get the
every
scream.
so often it'll probably sync up really good. And then everyone will be like, did they plan that?
We barely plan anything.
That's the only plan, is there is no plan.
Whoa. Oh, the bow.
What, you got a little bow, buddy?
Oh, buddy.
Who gave you that bow?
Bo Buddy is a version of Bo Burnham, but he only sings like about nice, cute things.
That's true, actually.
Yeah. Bobuddy. Bobuddy's nerfect.
Damn it.
You ever look at like an anime character and they got
All the time.
on like an outfit like this,
Yeah.
and you're like, where the hell did you get that?
Where'd you even... Did you make that?
Where do you find something like that?
And why can't I pull it off?
But in anime, they just
you.
seem to have them.
They just have them. They go to the store. They show their like I'm a main character ID card, and they're like, oh, right this way.
It's called Protagonist Clothing.
Yeah,
That's the store.
The brand.
name. Yeah.
we got some cool shit for you.
If only we were so brave. We could dress like this.
Nathan Long said the shoulder pads are giving muggler. Who the hell is muggler? Does anybody know who muggler is?
Muggler.
It's a little cape.
Oh,
If-
a
if-
muggler is a cape?
Huh? No.
No, Karina's saying it is a
not
cape.
shoulder pads.
Oh.
It's a cape.
I have to Google muggler.
If Karina doesn't know who Muggler is, we are truly lost.
Is it fashion?
Is that like a fashion designer?
Muggler the fashion designer. Oh, you're out of our depth, Nathan Longs. Not Yaffy.
Manfred Theory Muggler.
Whoa, look at these wild outfits. Okay, yeah, I'm not actually gonna buy any of these, but it wouldn't let me confirm my country.
You don't want to buy a $10,000 dress?
I want to buy this $2,800 over this black buckled. Okay, I got an ad. Black buckled oversized jacket. It is cool looking.
I really thought muggler was going to be like Swiper from Dora the Explorer.
I thought it was like
no
the
muggling.
Onceler. I thought it was a take on the Onceler.
The
They're all-
muggler.
The Muggler.
Karina, this is so good. You busted
this
this out
rules.
so quickly.
Thank you.
It's great.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it's a sick pose.
Moonpaw.
Sick pose, sick shapes. It's great.
Thank you.
This was living inside of you, just wanting to get out.
He is my fave after all.
Muggler would be proud if he saw this.
Yeah. Muggler,
Oh wait,
if you're
he's
here.
unfortunately died a couple years ago
Oh. Damn.
before he was able to see this.
a tragedy.
I can't believe I drew my garbage and Karina drew this.
Yeah.
This beautiful,
Yours was
this
cute.
beautiful
Yours was
pose.
cute. It's all cute. So far, we've only drawn cute things.
Yeah,
Well-
it's a cute stream.
Especially Jacob.
We've
Is
all
cute
drawn
is cute the word we're looking for with
those little
bonked
squirt,
Jimin?
those squirt little bodies. Yeah,
That was cute.
it was cute.
Yeah, I like to think that this Moonpaw was farmed out of the ground and then grew into this.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah.
They
And-
start as cats and then grow into beautiful humanoids.
Cat boys
Cat boys.
Cat boys.
with both sets of ears.
Yeah,
It's important.
Important.
very important.
Double the hearing.
Okay.
All right,
This phenom.
really
Great
good.
job.
Thank you. Thank you.
Who next? It Nathan?
It's back,
Back
to
to me?
Nathan.
Remember this guy?
Oh yeah.
Quamster.
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 I'll never forget Quamster.
Y'all remember Quamster from Quamster? That's the name of his show.
Suggestions for Nathan.
Yeah, Moore's suggestions.
Please suggest for me.
What's the Hamtaro hamster that's like
You
like
know I don't know.
I'm not asking you. Obviously. The like old grumpy looking one. With like the eyebrows.
Taisho?
Boss?
Oh yeah,
Boss?
I think boss. Yeah, boss.
People really want me to draw the muggler.
I just really like boss. That was the end of my statement.
I don't want to be disrespectful to the actual man. So this is just a completely original character who has nothing to do with the man. They just happen to both be named Muggler. This is the Muggler, though.
I did find a Reddit thread on the subreddit Hamtaro. I didn't know that was a thing. Who is the cutest hamster of the hams?
Many people are debating this.
Many people are debating this.
Well, who is it?
Let's see what this thread says. What's the top comment? Pashmina. Who the fuck is Pashmina?
Pashmina's just like Hamtaro with a scarf.
Yeah, it's Scarf Hamtaro. I think Penelope is cute. She look like an egg.
She looking like an egg. If you look
I forgot the name, but there is a gang of hamsters that wear animal costumes, and there's a frog one. That's the cutest hamster.
Oh. Okay, let's look it
I'm
up.
trying to find it.
Frog. Oh, warts.
Oh,
Warts.
oh, it's better than I even thought it was gonna be.
warts.
That's so good, dude. Karina, you're correct. No, you're correct. This is the cutest one.
Warts. It's the fact that you can't see his eyes, but then the frog eyes kind of are his eyes.
Yeah.
Oh,
somehow.
yeah.
They emote.
That's fucking good.
Got no idea what I'm doing here.
You're drawing
What
the
are you
muggler.
drawing?
I'm drawing the Muggler, but I don't know.
Oh.
I don't really know what direction I'm going with that. But we'll figure it out. So far, this is Joker from Persona.
Think about like a Muppet Onceler.
Yeah, go in a Onceler direction.
Muppet,
Oh
Muppet
my god.
Onceler burglar.
Yeah.
This
Just
is a
make 'em
dog
hot.
as Joker.
Joker dog. You'll never
Um,
see it coming.
Karina, because you brought up the animal hamsters, the hamsters dressed as animals, there we go. I am seeing an eagle, and it's cracking me up.
So there's like many of them.
Yeah,
They're just little guys.
this little eagle guy can fly.
Good for him.
Looks really sad though.
Yeah.
I'm seeing some shit here. There's a hamster called Broski who's got a pierced ear.
The hell?
Cool.
Which one is that?
He looks like he's got like a surfboard and a golden earring and then like a ring necklace.
This hamster potentially is married.
Oh, that guy.
He's married. He wears his wedding ring on his ear.
It was necklace.
Yeah, he has one around
Wow.
his neck.
Wow.
Does that mean his wife is dead? Is Broski a widower?
I don't see a sister-in-law ski.
Stupid. Nathan, I like this.
Thank you.
He looks like he's gonna muggle me for sure.
Yeah, this is sort of like a muggling stance.
I think that muggling is sort of like glomping, but also you steal from them.
Yeah. That's what I'm imagining as well.
Because it's also kind of like snuggling.
Yeah. It rhymes.
I kind of feel like this guy could become a Tumblr sexy man.
Well, really?
It depends. I
Can
feel like
make them-
Tumblr sexy man is one of those things that just lost all meaning. Like himbo or twink.
I'm saying just like something about it, because I think it's because he's sort of like cartoony and neutral, but has like a attitude and looks a little dark. I could just picture people making a lot of like fan art of him that's like hyper detailed and
Yeah,
Mm.
it just depends on his narrative.
True.
what's his narrative, Nathan?
Well, he muggles you.
But what's his backstory?
That's like the main thing to know about him. His backstory is, well, he didn't always muggle, but then one day he did, and he was like, "This is my calling."
Okay, but I don't feel like sad enough for him.
Yeah, that's pretty standard shit.
Yeah, he has to
Well-
have like parents. Like he just wanted the love of his parents, but then his parents were like, "No, you have to muggle."
Yeah, you're basically just calling Swiper a Tumblr sexy man, which is objectively untrue.
Yeah, that one's
Well,
for the
this isn't-
furries.
This isn't Swiper though. This is the muggler. So it's
Maybe he
You know what,
feels that muggling is the only way he can get the like sort of attention and validation that he craves because of his parents.
I feel like we're getting closer.
His parents who died in an accident, a muggling accident.
a muggling accident. What if he has like big baggy pants?
And he wears big baggy pants too.
You
which is-
lost me.
Well,
Yeah, he needs to be wearing like a bow tie or something. Like,
Yeah,
needs
why
to-
are they so baggy?
to keep all the stuff he steals when he muggles.
okay, but what
Now it
if?
just seems like he's overcompensating.
Yeah,
Well, he is.
but what if
No.
it's instead
No.
of baggy pants, it's a over the shoulder messenger bag.
Yeah.
I mean, he could have one of those too. I mean,
That's too much.
But that, yeah, it also that reduces sort of his arm mobility, which he really needs. to get
It's
a good
kind of hard to really
muggling.
like effectively capture what makes a Tumblr sexy man a real Tumblr sexy man. But for me, one of the things is that like one, he is not like on site attractive, like his original design can't be attractive, but something about it gives the indication that the D go crazy, you know? And the baggy pants are not it.
Well, yeah, his D does not go crazy.
Well, then he can't be a Tumblr sexy man.
Okay, well there you go. He doesn't have to be. He's
Even
just
have a D in his name.
he's just the muggler, and he doesn't need to be anything more than that, you know.
And he has just a normal D.
His D goes a normal, respectable amount, but not crazy.
Well, for the muggler, muggling is sex to
Oh.
him. So
I
he
don't
doesn't
think-
need to.
Hello, HR.
I actually disagree.
Well, it's not about what you agree or disagree with. It's about what the muggler
Someone in
feels.
chat.
It's about what the
Someone in
muggler-
chat said the Onceler's D would not go crazy. There's no universe wherein it would. All right, speak on that.
Yeah, haven't you seen the self-cessed stuff?
Yeah.
Haven't you seen that?
Haven't you seen?
We've all seen that.
Please stop sexualizing the muggler.
He just muggles.
It's
not
disrespectful.
It's incredibly disrespectful. Oh my goodness.
Oh, we got to cut this.
Cut this.
Which part?
The entire
The muggler segment.
the muggler segment.
Lost to time. This stream makes me love being a patron. See, we're getting two very different sort of reviews here.
We're polarizing, and I think that's part of our appeal. Is we're not for everyone all the time. We're
He's
for
too much of a capitalist. Everyone knows capitalists are overcompensating. He wasn't a capitalist to begin with. He was like a tall boy
With a guitar.
with a guitar. He got corrupted. Honestly, that just
corruption
makes
arc.
it go crazier.
It was going normal before, but post-corruption?
Yeah.
Maybe he's got a peg leg.
Why?
Karina, I don't know if you remember this or if you were
Muggling
there
accident.
at College Humor for the whole Such Relatable arc, where like Tony and Andy and me and various other people kept making like shitpost relatable content for a Tumblr called Such Relatable.
Karina and Andy didn't overlap.
No,
Yeah,
that's right.
we
That's
did
right.
not work there at the same time.
So there's
at
no
all.
way it could have
But
happened.
I feel like I saw it being reposted in the Slack.
Yeah, that seems right. But I bring it up because Tony made one that was just called When the Dick Go Crazy. And it was like a penis that he like drew and then like motion tweened in like After Effects with like random jitter. So it was just like flying all around and like going insane. And that's just what I think about now when I hear about the dick going crazy. I think about that image.
Yeah.
That sounds very Tony.
Anytime you see a Tumblr sexy man, that's what is going on there. Sans Undertale, Bill Cipher, I forget who else.
Spampton.
Jack Frost.
Yeah. That's what their dicks are like.
They're just going flopping
Yeah.
around.
They're just flopping
Yeah, it's
around. They're going
crazy.
crazy.
That Tumblr's still up.
Such
It
relatable.
must be.
I think so.
It is.
wa-
I found it.
It wasn't, yeah, because it was spelled relate. Like they fully wrote relate and then able.
That's right.
Can you link it?
I will.
Yeah, please link it. I remember all of these. Oh, now we got I regret being a patron, and it was from the same person.
Oh no! You didn't like hearing about Tony's dick going crazy?
What was the one that he kept
This is
reposting?
history.
Was it the Dick Go Crazy one?
I can't show any of these on stream because a lot of them do have penises in them.
Yeah. just full on peni. You see, the problem is, when were these posted? 2015? I was literally still working at BuzzFeed. I was the thing you were parodying.
Oh my god, it was all happening simultaneously. Well, we were also parodying ourselves because we were doing the same thing, but for real.
Yeah.
Yeah, did any such relatables ever make like the jump to being like, oh, we should actually just make this?
Absolutely not.
The face when you alone in the house sing even has a penis in it.
Can we get a link in chat? I don't. Maybe.
You literally spelled it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll type it in chat.
Google it.
It's like this.
Okay, I found the Dick Go Crazy one.
It's going crazy.
It's true.
No lies detected.
Yeah.
When you mom come home and make the spaghetti, and it's just the dancing gif of it. It's a gif of a dancing alien.
That's true though. That's damn true.
What a time capsule this is.
That was like doing those was like the palate cleanser from making the relatable content. We had to make it and then we had to make fun of it to balance our humors.
Anyway, this is the muggler.
I would not fuck him.
Yeah, no, his dick don't go crazy.
No. No one is interested.
Also, someone in chat said Bill Cipher has zero sad backstory. It's not about the backstory. It's about the energy.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And sometimes the backstory is part of the energy, but sometimes, like, he doesn't need one. His dick already go crazy. Come on.
Yeah, you know it when you see it.
His dick is normal.
Like Bill Cipher, his dick is doing some crazy shit. Like it's like twisting inside out and boring you.
Yeah, it's like fourth
like
dimensional.
He doesn't need a sad backstory.
No.
It like comes at you from like through time and space.
Yeah, all angles.
All angles simultaneously.
I'm gonna be done with this drawing now.
Why?
Because I've finished.
You've done it.
I've completed it.
Jacob, would you like to draw or should
Yeah,
I?
it's my time.
Okay.
We're so back.
Siren.
Whose siren is that?
Me.
Karina's siren.
By the way, the phone calls that I got were because I got an email from a company and they were like, hey, you haven't responded yet. I got that email this morning. And I was like, okay.
I love this drawing.
It is very funny.
I actually do too. I've come around on it big time now that I've had a moment away from it.
It's cute.
Okay, what am I drawing though now? Is the real question.
Uzumaki fan art because I heard the adaptation is struggling. I think we as a society should learn our lesson to just not adapt Junji Ito.
Correct.
It's not allowed.
Just don't do it. Not everything needs to be adapted.
I agree with you. I was thinking that same thing.
Well, everyone keeps being like, well, I can adapt it. And then they're like, oh, we ran out of budget within the first like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
You can get one good episode of adaptation. That's it.
Yeah.
That's the maximum.
I'm gonna do some Echoes of Wisdom fan art.
Yeah.
The Zelda. I'm gonna draw the Zelda.
Oh.
She make the beds.
Jacob.
I want to show you guys what I just searched. I'm just gonna screen cap it.
What did you do?
And I'm gonna pull it in here. This was my search.
That's just how I type most things.
Echoes was down.
I didn't even put the in there. Or Zelda.
Why would you need to?
Echoes Wisdom.
That should get you there.
It's gonna get me there. For sure.
But I was just gonna say, because I was talking about it with a friend, half of the like suspense and power of Junji Ito's work is the format of it being a comic with physical page turns, in my
That's true.
opinion.
Yeah.
So it's already hard mode to adapt, and then they just keep doing it badly.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good point. And I also agree. It just like works so well with the medium.
They should do one where it's animated, but every so often a pair of realistic hands turns a page.
It's the only, and it's his hand.
It's his hands.
Junji's hands. Yes, Junji.
God. I just like remembered that one of my freelance clients was like plotting out a graphic novel, and I was like, remember the page layout so that if you want to do like page turn reveals, you know which page to put it on. And because of how books are laid out, you know, even pages are first. So, because it'll be 1, open, 2, 3. And he's like, oh, I know that. And then proceeded to like do it incorrectly
Excellent.
and mixed up the numbers because 1, 2, turn 3. I'm like, incorrect. But go off, King.
That ain't gonna do it.
So close. That's actually wrong.
I've just cursed myself to have to do a staff that is 2 spiraling branches in perspective.
Yeah. It's a double helix.
Double
You're
helix.
funny.
You can do it.
Hey, thanks.
Just spiral the branches in perspective.
Who all thinks I can do it?
Me.
Me does.
In that case, I'll do it. I wasn't going to.
Lovesick says you're going to kill it.
Why don't we start with 1 spiral?
Yeah.
And then you just do another one. It's like actually so simple.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Now that's Uzumaki.
Ooh,
You should adapt
Uzumaki.
that.
Yeah.
I think I'm the man for the job.
Yeah.
I think you've proven yourself.
Go ahead and announce it. Jacob from Drawfee is adapting Uzumaki next.
Yeah. We're going to do it this time. For real, for real.
He's going to do it by himself.
I've just seen the one clip of the people running on the beach,
Yeah.
and it is funny. Like they're just sort of sliding.
Yeah,
As they
it's
run.
really funny looking.
I've not seen it. I'm going to find it.
It's not great.
I'm like, if that was what was the thing we're supposed to be scared of. That is scary. That's like very dreamlike, where you think you should be running, but you're not moving the way you should.
But that's like not it.
But that's not it. But they could have just made that be what it was. Like make your own. It doesn't need to be an adaptation. Make your own horror animation that is like the scary thing is the people realizing that the animation quality is getting worse.
And then you got like a perfectly good reason to make it worse.
Oh.
Pretty
That's
clever.
just a free idea. Anyone who wants it can take that.
Yeah, it's not great.
Budget stuff. And also showrunners disliking how long it took to animate episode 1, so they switched studios. You telling me?
Yeah.
You telling me?
You're telling me?
It takes a long time to animate?
No.
No, I'm sure it can't be that hard. Check this out. Slides your 3D model across the beach.
You're telling me some CEOs said the quality's good, but it's not fast enough. Let's cut the quality.
You're
Yeah.
like, keep it the same quality, but just do it 10 times faster.
Oh, you
Yeah.
can't do that? Okay, well then cut the quality.
Yeah, then die.
Then perish.
Oh yeah, there was a Gumball episode where that is exactly the plot.
Yep.
I'm saying do it like pure horror, like bill it as a horror show. But yeah, Gumball did a lot of stuff.
We can all agree Gumball did a lot of stuff.
That's I have to step up to the microphone. Gumball did a lot of stuff.
This is cute. Also, you did a good job with the staff.
I just kind of gave up.
That's fine.
It was good.
Yeah.
That's good.
Good enough.
I like it.
It reads.
It's like this isn't for Nintendo's official usage, so
Unless
Reggie
someone else enters the call.
Reggie's been on the call the whole time.
it's me, Doug Bowser from Nintendo.
No, this is Belda from Belda.
Yeah.
Echoes of what was it?
Wisdom.
Echoes Wisdom.
Echoes Wisdom. She's got like a freaking tiara.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So you know she's the princess.
Are all the episodes of Uzumaki out already? She done?
Is she done?
She's definitely done, but
She's finished.
she's cooked. I don't know if they are or not.
Let's find out. Oh, almost.
How many
Episode
left?
4 comes out Saturday? Right, it's a Saturday release.
Is that the last one?
I think so.
Okay.
Damn.
Dang.
Damn.
Oh, rip to them.
Yeah, it's got to feel pretty shitty for the people that worked so hard on
Yeah.
the first one.
I was very excited by the first episode. The pacing was a little whack, but it was wonderful. So, wah.
Yeah,
That sucks.
I really thought they were just gonna like they knew it was gonna take a long time, and they were just like, we're just gonna give it the treatment it deserves.
Because it did take a long time, right?
Yeah,
It was announced like 5 years ago.
yeah.
My God. That's a good chunk of time.
Yeah. Not
These
too
past
bad.
5 years though.
That's true.
Yeah. I didn't have high hopes for it because, like I said, I think his works work best in their original forms no matter what. And Uzumaki is my favorite one. So I was just kind of prepared to not have strong feelings anyway.
Yeah, it definitely had like a lot to live up to.
Yeah, so that's too bad. But oh well. Mostly just feel bad for the people involved.
Always. It sucks.
'Cause they didn't want that shit.
No.
Mm-mm.
And
This
we didn't want that shit.
So ass.
Nobody wants shit that's so ass.
No.
Except for the CEOs.
But what's not ass is that the new episode of Don Da Don is out.
Oh, hell yeah.
Wah, 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 wah.
Oh yeah, I meant to say earlier, we watched the first episode all together, and it was so sick. And
Yeah.
I'm excited to watch the next one once you're back from your trip.
Oh, I was already just watching it without you guys, but we'll watch it together again.
Well, we have to finish that bad movie, and then it's
Yeah,
going to
we
be
have
Christmas
to-
movie time.
Yeah,
my
we have to
God.
finish up the horrible movie and then catch up on Don Da Don and Ranma.
Yeah.
Although I mentioned it to Nathan, we need to switch to subs.
We need to switch to
I hope
subs
that's
for
okay.
Ranma.
Oh yeah,
Um,
sure.
But yeah. And then we can watch Christmas movies.
Sounds good to me.
Ron de Donma.
Ron Da
Nathan,
Donma.
you're so fucking right.
I just need Jacob to meet Ryoga.
I really enjoyed that first episode of Ranma.
Yeah, it's real cute.
I want to watch more.
It's real cute. The animation style is real, just like,
It's tasty.
I like to look at that. I like all the
Oh.
character designs. I like how they move.
Yeah. Tell us about the beef. I can't talk about the beef without full clearance from the team.
We don't need to talk about the beef.
Exactly. I left you all the hints.
Beefs are private.
Yeah.
A private beef, a secret beef.
I can't talk about the beef when I'm right about to go on vacation.
That's true. You can't just like drop that and run.
It'd be a little bit funny to drop it and run, but ultimately I shouldn't. If I were just like a free agent, I might, but I'm not.
I appreciate the consideration.
The only beef I want is in my chili.
Ooh. Or curry.
Major agree.
It's getting to be stew season.
I did make curry this past week.
Ooh.
Nice.
Because I
What
was
kind?
fucking cold.
Yeah.
it's cold.
That'll-
It's
that'll
cold,
warm
man.
you up.
Was it
What
like
all
a
was in it?
Japanese curry?
Yeah, it was just box curry.
Those are delicious.
Yeah, it's just really easy to make.
Yeah.
You know, throw all you need some potato, some carrot, some beef, and the box.
That beautiful box.
That
That's most of my
beautiful
food for a
box.
week. So
Yeah. I had curry before the stream.
ooh, what kind?
Beef.
Like Thai curry?
No, Japanese also.
Oh. Wow.
Curry, beef curry rice. It's just real, it's real warming. They got those good warming spices in there. You know?
Jacob, what's she summoning? A bed, probably?
She's summoning this.
She's summoning Echo's
These
Wisdom.
nuts?
Echo's wisdom.
Oh,
She's
nuts.
summoning her search history. These nuts.
She copied the dick of the muggler. And she's summoning it
that's so normal.
to prove
Just
that
a
it
very-
does go crazy.
Oh, well, when she summons it, it goes crazy.
Something about it
Yeah.
activates.
Yeah.
It's got to get the little sidekick.
Oh.
Tree or try.
Try.
Echoes of Wisdom is just it's a good time. It just feels good.
Yeah. Looks like
Nice.
they made it that way.
Yeah.
I have not been keeping up with games at all. I've been doing this thing where I was like, I'm saving all my games for the flight,
Ooh,
and
yeah.
for travel. And then the last couple of days, I was in just like a really funky headspace. And I was like, I'm just going to platinum every challenge in Pikmin 4 because I
Ooh.
hate playing new games.
Yeah.
That's what I've been doing.
How's your platinum journey going?
I did it all yesterday.
Oh, you finished. Nice.
Yeah, I'm really good
Hell
at
yeah.
Pikmin.
Hell yeah.
But
Congrats.
yeah, so now I'm just like, what if I just start a new game in Pikmin?
Yeah.
And
Do it.
instead of playing the Edgeworth game,
Well, here's the thing about gaming. It's just for fun.
It's just for fun and
Yeah.
you can do whatever you want.
one of these days I'll play the damn Edgeworth game that I have numerous like merchandise of, but still just haven't played it.
Fair.
Sometimes that's how it goes.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm done with my Zelda.
Cute.
It's me.
Very cute.
Zelda trying to learn how to use a search engine.
Me for 10 minutes.
Yeah, we'll get a quick Julia in.
Cool.
Yes.
You can go back to your very leaning chair.
I will.
My recent gaming journey has been I got back into and almost immediately got tired of World of Warcraft.
Oh,
That was fast.
go on.
It just, it's something about like getting back into a game that that you used to play, and it's just you can start to see the patterns happening sooner.
Yeah.
So it's like, yeah, I could make myself frustrated doing the same thing over and over again to make my character marginally better. But I'm just not, there are too many buttons. There are too many buttons in that one. I don't feel like learning all the buttons and still being pretty bad.
What are you gonna do? Hit them all?
No.
You seen anything, Julia?
Seeing some Silent Hill suggestions.
Ooh.
The one that's just a pair of legs and a pelvis will take me about 3 seconds to draw. So.
You
We
mean
need a
2
9-minute
pairs.
kind of suggestion.
Yeah, exactly 9 minutes.
Uh-huh.
Silent Phil.
Who's that?
You've heard of Silent Bob.
It's the Phil who shut up.
They said it was impossible. No Phil would ever shut the fuck up.
But this one did.
This one.
And now it's scary.
Ooh. You ask
Nobody
this
knows what he
Phil
wants.
if he's seen your wife and he doesn't say anything. He just looks at you and
Just
shrugs.
looks right at you.
A Silent Hill Porpho? Okay. I'll do that.
That'll be fun. And now it only takes 8 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I hate your keyboard so much.
Julia typed in Silent Hill 2 Monomasters.
Monomasters.
So true.
It's the M really likes to get in there. It
Get him
seems.
there. Get him there.
Get him there.
Did you get it?
Yeah.
There?
Him.
Get him.
Him.
Get him there.
Mmm.
Because it's the M. Mm.
Mmm. Oh, these are good shapes already.
Oh, you know what we're doing tonight?
Getting
What?
ready for tomorrow?
Well, yeah, that.
mentally and emotionally preparing.
Responding
Or
to
the
that email
comment.
that company demands that I respond to today.
Well, yeah,
Playing Pikmin 4, watching Don Da Don.
that's true for you specifically, but
You said we.
I meant me and Julia.
Oh.
We're gonna go.
Well,
try
then why
to,
would I have the answer to that?
I just thought.
It's weird that you asked me that question.
I think it was more like I was gonna ask, and you were gonna go, "Oh, what is it? What are you doing?"
It's not typically how these conversations go, but okay.
I thought you were gonna be like, "I'm so curious."
You know me. I just accept things at face value. Like, I'm really not curious. Okay, what are you doing tonight?
Yeah, what are you and Julia doing tonight?
Specifically.
We're gonna try to see that comet.
Oh, the
Right?
once in a lifetime
The
comment.
Onceler comment.
The
Onceler
Onceler comet.
once in every 800,000 years or whatever comet.
Whoa.
We're gonna go see
is
if
that
we can see it.
visible?
Yeah.
It's supposed to be.
Near
It was supposed to be
here?
visible last night, but we didn't see that shit.
Well, it's like somewhere between 6:30 and 7:15 or something.
Oh, that's soon.
6:40 or something.
We're gonna see if we can see it.
Oh,
Hell,
I hope
I-
you're able to see it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. I hope so too.
Keep us updated.
Will do.
I'm either
Did
gonna
we-
type in Discord, "I see it," or "I do not see it."
Oh yeah. Let us know.
Yeah.
I hope that by then I've already forgotten that we had this conversation and I'll look up from my Pikmin 4 screen and go, see what?
I hope that too.
I didn't realize there was a comment right now. That's cool.
Yeah, pretty cool.
We're cool.
But if
Very
you
cool.
miss it, you will have to wait 800,000 years
Easy.
Yeah.
to catch it again.
There's plenty of Pikmin we can play in the interim.
Yeah. I can start a new game.
For the next 800,000 years. Maybe they'll release Pikmin 5 in that time.
Yeah. Here's my like last minute topic. I saw the Alarmo and I saw that it came with Pikmin alarms
Oh, yeah.
and immediately was like, this works on me.
You got me.
This is the
You got me.
exact sort of like, yeah, this, I'm like, I'm not going to buy it because it's expensive and it's not that like useful. But if it were like cheaper and it felt more accessible to me, it's the exact combination of like slight utility and novelty that drives me bananas.
Yeah.
And I'm
Yeah.
like, I wish I needed some whimsy like this in my life, but I kind of don't.
Your apartment is pretty full of whimsy.
Yeah, I'm like, this is pushing it a little bit. Otherwise, I'd be all over this shit.
Yeah.
It's just also like too expensive for a silly object, but
Yeah.
I was just like,
If it were
man,
cheaper.
I'm delighted by this. If it were cheaper.
Yeah, I have like not really seen anything about this other than like I saw one image and I was like, what? Like why
saw,
are they
like-
doing this?
Yeah. I saw people
Yeah,
goofing on it, but
I was like, I saw the trailer and was like, yeah, why are they doing this? But then I saw some of the like scenes that you can pick and I was like, this is funny. I like this. I just like that it has Pikmin built into it. And one of the things is that if you don't get out of bed, it'll just play the sounds of Pikmin drowning
Oh my god.
until you like get up.
Only
It'll
you
just
can
like
save them.
waterboard some Pikmin until you get your ass out of bed. And I was like, that would work on me.
Wow.
This is literally the first that I'm hearing about whatever it is that you guys are talking about, and I'm so baffled.
It's what it sounds like.
Nintendo.
It's a
just,
Nintendo alarm clock.
announced an expensive alarm clock that's Nintendo branded.
Yeah.
Why?
And it comes with like different, like, it has like 4 games built into it, but you'll be able to like get newer, like download free new updates in the future. So like it has Mario built into it. So once your alarm goes off, it'll just play these like you choose what setting you want. And so every minute that you don't get up, like it'll continue like chiming at you, but it'll get like increasingly like get the fuck up. Like for the Zelda one, I think it's one of like the big boss themes starts to play. I forget the names. And then like for Mario, it's like the Bowser themes and shit start playing, and for Pikmin, they just start playing like various boss themes, or they just drown the Pikmin. I wonder if I can find the video.
That's really funny.
If they played the Zelda like low hearts noise, I would be up so fast to turn that shit off.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like stupid, but it's like cheeky enough that I'm like, I love it. This is funny.
And clearly their market research was like, there's a demand for this that we can capitalize on. So
Everyone
good for them.
on the entire planet is out here just like, Nintendo, could we have the Switch 2, please? The Switch 1 is so old and so slow. And they're like, yeah, we got you, but first.
But first, you got to hear some Pikmin drowning.
How do you feel about an alarm clock?
Yeah, for the Breath of the Wild setting, if you oversleep, it plays the Guardian theme.
Oh, that's funny.
That is pretty stressful.
It's just like really funny, actually.
That is funny. I do like that idea.
They're just goofing over there.
I put like some of the videos people posted in our chat.
I'm going to watch them.
Yeah, that's great. Okay.
I love these messed up porfs.
Yeah.
Silent Hill Porf 2 ways.
They also look
They're
like
cool.
like a couple to me.
Wow.
Very true. We'll be at New York City Comic Con tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
3:00 if you want autographs, or if you want to see us live performing the show. 6:30 in room 409.
Or if you
Or
want to
maybe
get...
we'll just be free roaming.
Maybe.
That's true too. We will be free roaming.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can come to our show to get good seats for whatever the panel after ours is.
Yep. And then next week, Nathan Draw Class.
Me Draw Class.
It's a Nathan Chill practice stream.
Ooh, yeah.
So join us for that. Hey, patrons, thanks for being patrons.
Thanks for being patrons.
Thank you, patrons.
We appreciate it. I'm gonna leave you on this one.
Perfect.
For the thumbnail.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it, I think, right?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Thanks, everyone. We're sorry.
You
You want me to